He's worthy. Now lift your hands and sing.
If you can fit him, you can have him. If you can fit him, you can have him. Try to walk in my shoes, try to walk in my shoes.
So it's Sunday reset. I started the video off with church. This is the last part I had to do for my room from yesterday's video, which was part 1. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it down below and you can check that out in the description. But I moved my room around in one video. This video I put on my purple decor back up, so I have it over here. I have it there, which is what I just finished just now. I moved my vanity over here. I moved my bed and nightstands this way. My shoes are over there. And my backdrop is up here, which is a headboard. My other purple stuff is here. My perfume and lotion and printer and all that stuff is there. Decor and stuff. My medical stuff is down here. I moved my fitness thing here. TV, backdrop, more purple prints. The curtains are up here to make it look like it's a window, even though it's not. My miscellaneous other nightstand and clear container are right there. And that's for my DIY art and craft stuff. And then this one is going to be for my medicine, my paperwork, and medical equipment and stuff going on there. These are clean clothes I got to put away. This is the medical stuff, the paperwork, the medicine, the miscellaneous DIY stuff, all that stuff that has to go in those 2 drawers. And then the stuff that's up there as well. So all this is going to get moved today. It'll be out the way. It'll be cleared out. And these are the only dirty clothes. So once I put this stuff away, I can use one of these bags to load these dirty clothes in. And that will no longer be here. But the closet is organized. And I can still open it with that being in there. The long dresser is in here and all my clothes and stuff are up there. So that's the room. And then I do got to clean up here. But as you see, my medicines and juices back there. My snacks is right here. My highlighters, pencils, pens, glasses, all that stuff. Because my laptop, my binder, my planner, my journal, my Bible is all back here. My medicine patches. And then my hats are up top that I put on every day. This is just an outfit I could throw on, go out the house, do some stuff, take it back off. So it's just some sweatpants and a hoodie. But these are the books I have right here that I'm about to get back into reading. I need to read this one some more today because I got to turn it in a week to the library. This one was damaged, so they gave it to my sister for free. But I told her to pick it out. So I was like, Valentine's gift? And she was like, yeah, here you go. You can have it. So I got a free book from the library. This one I got to go back. This one I get to keep. Stanley goes in the kitchen. This is my son's medicine because he was sick for the past 2.5, 3 weeks. So I took him to the ER and finally got him the right medicine instead of just over-the-counter stuff. So he's doing better now, but come this way. I redid my bathroom yesterday. As y'all can see, all my purple stuff is back up and looking nice and cute in here. Very purple butterfly rose petal spring vibes. And as y'all can see, I'm slimming down. Excuse my tatas. I don't have a bra on, but the gains are back. I'm not as skinny as I used to be last year. Working on the stomach. I did gain too much weight and I was fat, but the stomach is going back down, as y'all can see. And babe like it, so hey. Living room. I put my elephant back up there. I put a backdrop back here. And then I'm putting the rest of these butterfly prints over there. They're right here. I'm gonna stack them up. I think it's 6, so I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3, space them out, 4, 5, 6 up there. And then these little quotes and stuff. I'm thinking, do I wanna put these 4 right here by the front door, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then these 3 I can put over there, 1, 2, 3. And then I can figure out where to put these in my room because it's a she quote. She is. And then these are faith, love, dream, and believe. And then this is motivate, ability, and attitude. So these can go to where my company can see those. So I'll put 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and they can see those. And then this one is the last curtain. But as you see how I did that one as a backdrop, I think I'm gonna do that underneath here. So it's purple underneath here. And then I'm gonna just leave my house the way it is. I'm not gonna keep moving it around until summer. And then I can switch the summer decor out and I could put something more bright, like orange and green, bright yellow, floral, spa style, like type feel. And then all this stuff could either get taken down and replaced, or I could just add some more stuff to it. Like I might even just leave the purple up and just add some yellow and green throughout the summer, and then I could take that decor, put it away, and then I could decorate for fall, so on and so on. But for now, spring is very much purple, floral, roses, flowers, butterflies, spiritual, motivated type posts, prayers, warriors, prints, and stuff like that. My brown stuff will stay up, but I'm just incorporating purple. So let me finish this. For my Sunday spring clean, I do have to empty the trash as well as wash last night's dishes from my son, who keeps eating and drinking. So that's all from him, literally. But yeah, let's get into this video. And then I got some more books over here on my side tables, which I do wish I could put them over there and put the decor on them, and then these can go in the dresser or closet somewhere, but I don't have space right now, so that's okay. But these are recyclables. That does get to the recyclable place, and then I use that little bit of change that I get back from that. It'd be like $10, $11, $12, and I put that towards tissue, detergent, soap, stuff like that for the house. So these are paper bags that they incorporated back in California, which we hate because they fall, they bust, they break open, they lose all your groceries. And what I do is I just take one of these and I fold it like this, and I sit it inside the bag so it's more sturdy, so the bag don't bust out the bottom. And then I might even double the bag itself so it's like super sturdy and can't nothing break out. They could charge you for how many bags you want, but since they paper and y'all want to recycle and keep giving them out, I'm gonna take as many as I can. And then when I'm home, I use them for other trash, like the dog's pee mats and stuff. I'll pick them up, I'll roll them up in here, and I'll throw them away, and then put them inside her trash can so her trash can doesn't smell as bad. So I use everything either way, even the plastic. I still got plastic in my cabinet, even though they don't have them no more, so I use that as well. But step stool for the most part. I want to switch this stuff out to purple as well, but I don't know if I want to order nothing because I got to get Babe his birthday gifts and his Valentine gifts. So when I go out there in April, we can have our late Valentine's, late birthday celebration together. So yeah, working on getting him his gifts now. And then if I have anything left over, I can order stuff. But I also want to order myself some new clothes when I go out there so I can have some spring looks in case we do go on other dates outside of what we already have planned. So because I know he want to take me to this park to take Instagram pictures as well as to the Baton Rouge Zoo. So we'll see. I got outfits in my suitcase, but I still want something cute and sexy. So the living room, I did the backdrop yesterday, and then I just did this in this video, and then I just did the 3 over there: ability, motivation, attitude, the little backdrop right here, which are they're curtains, they're not real backdrops. Dream, believe, love, faith up there. I'm gonna take these 3, the she is, clothed in strength and dignity, more precious than rubies, fearful and wonderfully made. These are all Proverbs and Psalms prayers that you can look up the scriptures and get those and read about yourself. But I'm gonna put these in my room, and then I'm done with the purple stuff. I don't need these. I need the actual tacks. So I need to find some tacks really quick. Make sure I even have enough to hang those up, because if I don't, I'm gonna be ASS out. And I know I got tacks in my walls. I just have to look for them. There's no more up here where I have them all. So I have to go in the living room and see, because I hang up stuff and then I take stuff down, and I usually leave the tacks in the wall, but I am not seeing any. Like, there's one up there, but one is not gonna help me because I need 2 for each thing. Here's one here, that's 2, and that will only be the S. Like, I hate this, all this stuff. I don't know how they decorate or what they paint the walls with, but once it's splattered, you gotta really scrub to get this stuff off. And when you scrub it off, the paint comes off too. Like, even the hood, it's so sticky and grimy. Like, I can scrub it thoroughly and it'll come white, but then it'll be just like this again in like a week. So it's like, what the hell? But like I said, I only got 2 tacks, this one and the one that's way up there, which means I'll have to climb up there to get it down. And I need 4 more in order to put the she stuff up. So I don't think I'm gonna put those up until I can get like some tacks from my mom or something. And then I'll put those in my room. But for now, I will leave them down because it's honestly nowhere to put them but like right here, like underneath the mirror. And I'm not gonna do all that right now. I don't have tacks for it, so I'm not even gonna stress myself out. But I will put them in here, so when I do get the tacks. Oh, wait. Hold up. 1, 2. Why is it tacks in my jewelry? I don't know, but 3, 4. I said I needed 4 plus that one that was in there and the one that was on the wall. So maybe I can hang up 2 of them right now and then go get the other 2 tacks and hang up the last one. So I guess I will be putting these up today. Then I need to finish cleaning because this house is looking crazy. And just like that, boom, she is done. And then I just hung the hat up right there because I found the extra tack. But the room is complete. The bathroom is complete. And it is time to come in here, turn my TV on, put these clothes away, put that stuff away. I might do that first because it's easier and then get to the clothes. But I need to turn my TV on, turn some air on because it was freezing when I opened the windows to let the house air out. It literally shot down from like 75 degrees in the house to 63. So I turned the heat on to warm it back up. But now that it is 74 again, I need some air because I'm moving around and I'm getting hotter than what I already was. So the air has to come on. I'm gonna just do that fan though. I'm not gonna turn the air conditioner on or open the windows because it's cold as hell outside. And I'm gonna just turn this off so it's nice and toasty throughout the rest of the house. But my room has some kind of circulation so that I can be able to breathe while I'm putting all this stuff away. Because my son be like, it's cold, Mom, it's cold. Mind y'all, he's hot-blooded. It's cold. So leave the house nice and toasty for him. Turn my room air on. I gotta come back and wash dishes. This can get put away because I'm done hanging up stuff. I need some new mats because this is so nasty. That's dry egg yolk. No matter how many times I soak these in bleach, scrub them, wash them, that never comes out. This one, the dog ripped up, if you can see right here. All this is missing. Over here, little pieces like from her scratching her paws. It was in front of my room door to cover the messed up part of the carpet that the apartments never came to fix, and then want me to pay for it out of pocket when I told them I was gonna have a carpet company come do it. Now they want me to pay so they could redo the floors like this throughout the whole house. And they doing that with all the upstairs units anyway. If y'all switch that in y'all management that y'all doing that, why am I paying for it? Especially after I put a request in for y'all to pay, fix it and I pay for it, or have a carpet company out and they pay for it, and so on and so on. Like, y'all told me no, y'all was gonna put it in my rent budget and y'all was gonna come do it. Y'all never did it. It's 3.5 years after. Now y'all got new management and want me to pay for y'all to come do this to my whole up unit, like my whole top unit, from the kitchen to the dining area to the living room to the hallway to the bathroom. No, it'll stay just like that until I move out. Y'all can keep my deposit because I don't plan on coming back anyway. But this gonna get put away. This gonna get washed after I finish my room first. So let me go in there and do that. And if y'all ever heard in any of my vlogs, I would look out the window and I would say, oh, the little light-skinned dude down there with the beard and the hat on, his family live downstairs, but he's like a pedophile. He's always around the kids' school areas. He always walking through the apartments looking at the kids. He always like staring women down and like give little creepy ass looks and stuff. He be on drugs. They be down there getting high together, all kind of shit. He be on this side. He be on the side where my mom and my brother and my sister, my nephew live. Like, we just found out the other day, he has seizures and his family's supposed to be taking care of him. They get his in-home support service, all this stuff. And he was having seizures. He was telling them he was sick. He didn't feel good. He kept having seizures back to back. Nobody did nothing about it, y'all. Why this man have a seizure and die the other day? But that's karma on the family because y'all getting his Social Security and his in-home support services to take care of him, and none of y'all helped him. Now he dead. What income y'all got? And we in low-income apartments too. Now you really can't afford your rent and bills. Like, God work in mysterious ways, and I don't know what to tell y'all, but downstairs might be getting evicted soon because if y'all was he was y'all income, and he died, y'all asked out. So I don't know what to tell y'all, but yeah. Anyway, it's Sunday, and I'm cussing, and I ain't supposed to be, so let me turn this on. I'm trying not to cuss in general. I haven't been cussing a lot lately, but some stuff I'll be like, fuck it. But I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. It's a work in progress. I'm trying. But let me turn my TV on, put some smooth jazz on. I left the living room TV on so she don't be barking at the dang neighbors. Any little sound she hears, she get the barking for no reason, like she just top dog, knowing she really not. But let me put some spring ambiance on and chill and vibe out. Get this room together. And I do spring ambiance, summer ambiance, fall ambiance, winter ambiance. That way it's just smooth instrumental jazz music playing. I don't get copywritten by YouTube. And it's no ties to nothing. Like, it won't get me demonetized or nothing, which I might be from the way I be cussing and stuff. And who knows, the way I walk around half dressed. But it's my channel. Like, I don't care about going viral and having 100 million subscribers. I would love to have that one day. And get paid PR and endorsements and trips and all that kind of stuff. But I'm not the type of content creator that looks for that. I just post, and if I get something out of it, I do, by the grace of God. If not, it's fine. I don't care. Like, this is just something that I love doing. I'm not even consistent with it. Like, I try to be, but I have so much going on in life to where I can't be, so it's okay. But I've been trying to get them out to y'all. I've been trying to get caught up. I'm still behind on vlogs and uploads and stuff, but I be trying. And I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get caught up. What is this? She bringing food in my bed. I'm gonna get caught up, and when I do, like, I'm gonna start pushing out way more content, doing way more things that I can. Hey, go. Get up there and sit down. Go. Sit. Get way more stuff done for y'all so that my channel is the channel I want it to be, because I like my home care stuff. I like my DIYs, my cleaning, my all this kind of organizing and stuff. But I also want to do my fashion, my hair, my makeup, like my nails. Like, that's the main thing I want my channel based off of. And I haven't been doing that lately, so I'm trying to get to that. But for the most part, it's been a lot going on, so I just been kind of cooling and sticking to myself. But I'm gonna get there for y'all. Y'all just wait and see. So stick by me if you a true supporter. All them fake ones who follow and then unfollow, who like and then dislike, who only come to be nosy and then get what they want out of it and then disappear. Like, I'm not worried about y'all. It's the real people that support me that I'm focused on. The rest of y'all can kick rocks because y'all just trying to be nosy. We left them people back in 2026. We don't have time for that. These are my trips I've been on with Babe and my son. And all of these are memories. So that gets put over there. Start organizing all this stuff, putting it where it go. So that I can be, this Babe got me this. I don't know why he got us night lights. He got my son a little moon, but I'm his unicorn, so he got me a unicorn. But he's saying that so we can always have a glimpse of light in our life from him when he's not around, which was so cute. But some of this stuff is paperwork. Some of this stuff is trash. Some of this stuff is hygiene. I just got to organize everything. So let me do this. And when I'm done, look at my little dog keychain. When I'm done, I'll be back because this is a lot, y'all. And I don't need y'all watching every little nook and cranny of me trying to organize and clean. So I'll be back. Who knew them little containers has so much shit in there? But everything is organized where it's supposed to go. That is now the tissue container for the extra tissue to put in the bathroom. Top drawer is paperwork, medicine, This is DIY clothing, and then the arts and crafts in there. These clothes are about to get put away, so I'm gonna put that up there. Start with that bag first, and then this one and that one. All these little pieces of confetti that my son popped in October, and we keep finding them everywhere. He popped it in his room. That's what's even crazier. And we find it throughout the whole house. Like, how did it carry through the whole house? We vacuum, we mop, we sweep, we pick pieces up here and there, and yet it's still pieces everywhere. I don't get it, but all of that is done. So this will be put away next. I'm gonna start with that bag. Everything is clean besides these little pieces of stuff. Look, here go another one. Confetti every goddamn where. This boy, I swear. But the room is clean. And this is all paperwork that has to be shredded. The shredder, and then a gym bag full of paperwork that has to be shredded. The only dirty clothes. Everything is organized and put where it's supposed to go. This is an outfit I wore to my mom's house and came right back, so it's still clean. So I left it up here in case I could walk my son to the bus stop in the morning. I could put this on and then it'll be considered dirty because I'm gonna have that on throughout the day, so that can go in the trash. This is my travel bag, my carry-on, my suitcase, our rose petals and tea light candles and stuff from me and Babe. To I don't think this one work, but it's some more in here somewhere to set up for our little romantic late Valentine's and birthday gift thing that he's gonna do for the both of us. These are clean covers, and then she nice and restful. Get this going so I could put those dirty clothes in that bag. But for now, I am about to eat because some drama popped off of my family and my sister again. I'll explain it in a second, but I'm about to go find something to eat, and then we can hop into story time for Sunday Reset. So let me go find something to eat and I'll be right back. So everything is done and put away. Dirty clothes, my socks I had on earlier to run my nephew to get food and come back home, which also is the sweatsuit I had on earlier just to run him across the street, get food, come back home. Took it back off. The other one is the outfit I had on the other day just to go run an errand, come back. So those are both clean. I could still wear those. I'm not going to put them in dirty clothes because I could wear them throughout the week and then put them in dirty clothes. Dog blankets are down here. Her toys are clean and put in her bed. I got to mate the socks, but that's it. Everything is done. The house is clean. That's it for today's Sunday recap. And I am about to take my t-shirt, oversized t-shirt and underwear, take me a bath and soak my piercings because I got my VCH piercing on my vagina a couple days ago, and it is tender. And the more you soak it, at least twice a day, the faster it heals. So I've been taking showers in the morning and baths at night. And then I do my nightly workouts when I get out the tub and lay down and knock out. I do my red light therapy. I do my workouts, and then I be down for the night, y'all, like tapped. And at least I sleep. I've been getting to sleep with my bed this way instead of facing this way. More restless nights. Even though I can hear the traffic, I can see the lights, I can feel the air coming through the hallway, I can see in the hallway, and y'all know I like my house pitch black, so for me to be looking in the hallway, but I'm gonna start closing my door as well. My son gonna learn to let me have my privacy, lock my door. I'm gonna change my lock in probably an upcoming vlog, but not this one. But he gonna learn to get locked out, get in his room, stay in his bed, mind his own goddamn business. Even if my man ain't here, like, let me have my personal time to myself. Jesus. But these clothes have to go in my suitcase because Babe liked to see me in certain clothes and certain pajamas, and he's like, oh, don't forget to put that in your suitcase. Don't forget to put this in your suitcase. I want you to wear these. I want you to wear that. So let me put everything in here. I already have majority of my stuff in here, but I am going to take some clothes out because I don't know if we're gonna really be going nowhere and doing too much. Let me see. Because I got a couple dresses. The dresses are fine. That can stay. This side, what's on this side? Actually, I'm good. I took everything out I needed to take out. So, yeah, I don't need to take nothing out. I just need to add that stuff in. So I'm gonna zip this back closed because I did not even know it was a zipper on this side. I was just putting stuff on top. This was pushed all the way down, but I figured out how to lift it up, and so I got this whole side packed in. I could put stuff on top of that, and then this side I can unzip, put stuff in, put stuff on top of that, and I also have the zipper on this side to go on top. So I think I'm gonna put my wig, my perfumes and stuff all over here, and that way I can zip that and it'll be secured over here and it won't be just flopping around, you know? But on this side, I'm gonna unlatch. Queen, go get in your bed. Quit pacing back and forth like something wrong with you. Go lay down. Get out my way. This side is all of the pajamas that he wants to see me in. Short sets, underwear, all of the things. So all of that is in here. And these can actually go back. But he also liked me in the ones I have on now. But these have to be washed before I can put them in there. So this can go inside. The socks are put away, the dishes are washed, the other dishes are put away, the dishwasher is going. I got 3 pieces of fish in the sink for dinner. My son already ate a sandwich, so I got him 1 big piece and me 2 medium pieces. So that'll be dinner. I am gonna fry them so I can get rid of the last of this grease and flour mixture, which I'll clean out tomorrow. But for now, I am about to hop in the shower and wash up while the dishwasher is going. Even though that might make my water cold, I'm gonna do it now and get it out the way so that I can go ahead and get ready for bed, because after I get done cooking, I am gonna do my nightly workout and then get my butt in the bed. And yes, y'all see pad wrappers in the trash can. No, I am not on my period, but I do have a little bit of spotting from the piercing. Like whenever you move or wipe, it like it's tender, it's fresh. It's just got pierced like 2 days ago, so it bleeds a little bit. So I have pads on to catch the bleeding so it don't mess up my panties, because who got time to be doing the extras like messing up panties and stuff? Not me. So I do have pads on for that reason. I do think my period is going to start because I have been cramping, which is another reason why I have pads on, so in case I do start my period, then I caught it. I don't mess up nothing else, because these are the panties I had on when I got my piercing, and I had blood on those, so I washed them out and I left them in here to air dry. But I am about to put them in the dirty clothes after I get out the shower. So let me get this going, get in here, wash up, get out, change everything so I can get ready for bed. And then I'm not gonna show y'all me cooking the fish and us eating dinner and laying down and working out and all of that. Like, the Sunday reset was a long reset. My sister situationship with her toxic ex and her changing locks and putting him out and moving on finally after all these years. That was the other day. Today, her next door neighbor who been helping her, he had her back through everything. He been supporting her. He been there for her whenever she needed him. She been low-key flirting with him. He been buying her groceries and this, that, and the third, sending her memes and all this stuff. He took her to lunch today, and his girlfriend, well, girlfriend, baby mama, whoever, pulled up on them at the restaurant, y'all. Called my sister lacking, backed her car in so my sister couldn't back out and leave. She needed that, but my sister's not a fighter, so she wanted to call the cops. She's licensed to buy and carry a gun, but she don't have her gun, so she couldn't defend herself. The girl was talking shit. He's a bitch nigga because if you in a relationship with her, for one, you shouldn't be talking to my sister. For two, he was calling the girl all kind of names, fat, lazy, bummy bitches. He headbutted the fucking girl, which is domestic violence charges, and told her he would kill her and all of this stuff. And she followed them back to the house and said she was gonna call the cops. She was gonna knock on the door and tell my sister's boyfriend that she's cheating on her with her man, but she don't know the boyfriend she's talking about is a toxic ex. My sister put out and changed the locks on and no longer talked to. So she thought she was doing something by that, but she's a big girl, like a Respucia kind of girl. And my sister was scared. So she had my mom, the neighbor's mom, and my brother there in case anything went wrong. But that's why your car getting broken into, your car's getting keyed, your windows getting busted, your tires getting popped, all this stuff because of the type of dudes you deal with. They girlfriends, they baby mamas, they wives not playing with you. You the side chick. Like, when is enough enough? You don't want better for yourself? So that was today's dilemma, but I kept myself out of it because I had church this morning and I'm not getting into nobody's business that does not have my name on it. So my nephew came over here. I took him to get food. He went back home after he ate because he didn't want to eat around the BS. I went and checked on my mom, checked on my brother. They both was cool. My sister in her bed watching Tubi like nothing happened. Like, this is definitely giving toxic. You're toxic. You're toxic. You're the side chick and you're toxic. Like, want better for yourself. But I'm about to take a shower. And that was today's bullcrap. I'll catch y'all in the next one. XO. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Tell somebody else to subscribe. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace. Wait, before I go to sleep and y'all exit out this video, let me tell y'all, today has been a long day. But not only did my sister almost get her ass beat by her neighbor's girlfriend, she got her toxic ex back over the house. He's sitting in the house right now talking about his cousin died and he came crying, so I let him in. Girl, bye. He know you got your income taxes and he broke and he needs some money for that newborn baby he just had with his wife, and he live in his mama house and she living in her mama house. They not even stable enough to have a place for a newborn child, and he know you got paid, so he back at your house because he know he can milk you out of something stupid. You can't be that dumb. Girl, good night.